everybody, welcome back to the channel. Marty back with another video. Yeah, it's gonna be a short one, guys. I got another package from High Roller Records, came this morning, so I just thought I'd open it up on camera. This is the little package here, came from High Roller. Obviously you know what's in it because I ordered it. There's 4 records in this package. They're all by the one band. It's a band that I've been listening to a lot in the last number of months, and really only getting into them in the last while. Obviously knew about them, but never really had any of their stuff. I've got 2 of their releases already before these here. So yeah, so I'm just trying to pick up all their 80s stuff. Now there is an EP I'm missing from 1981. I'm just looking at a list of their stuff. And then there's 2 albums, 84 and 86, Let Them Eat, Metal and Hollywood, that I need as well, but I will get them. But yeah, so I've got 4 records by the one band here. You probably know who it is after the title if you don't know by the thumbnail already, if you couldn't guess who that band was. So yeah, got a knife, quickly going to slit open this package. I'll not keep you. This is from High Roller Records in Germany, as you know, and we all love High Roller Records, amazing stuff. So even if you're not into this band, it'd be worthwhile just staying on just to watch, just to see what the package or what the records are like from High Roller, because they always do brilliant stuff. So loads of great packaging. All the stuff always comes very safe. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 albums, and lots of killer packaging, which we can reuse again for someone in the package. So I'm just going to put these in order of release. So there. I think it's one of these is a live album. It came later. Okay, so very quickly, the band in question, if you haven't already told, we're listening in the background, not trying to play it too loud in case copyrights and all that other shit. So I'm just going to show you these quickly. I will open them up just to see what's inside them, because as I say, High Roller Records, as you know, are fucking fantastic. So before I do, thank you everybody who watched the room tour. It was a great fun video to do, and I've got loads of great comments about the room and everything, so I appreciate your support. Yeah, I really like the room the way it is, and yeah, so it was a very enjoyable video. So thank you all who watched it, and I got a few new subscribers. I don't know if they came out of that video, but if they did, fair play, thanks a million. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully you come back and watch more videos and stuff. So let's get into the band. So we are talking about the one and only band from New York, formed in 1980, and the band in question is the Rods. So this is Rock Hard. This is their first record from 1980. I love this band. They're a great band. They're just typical 80s heavy metal slash, well, we're not calling them hard rock, but heavy metal rock and roll band from New York. 3-piece. Had a spell as a 4-piece for a while. I'll show you that album in a minute. I've shown it before. But yeah, quickly going to open these up. I'll not take the shrink off them. They're all black vinyl, High Roller Records. So this is Rock Hard, their first album from 1980. Absolute banger of a record. I'm sure a lot of you know a lot more about the Rods than I do, but I just think they're fantastic. So that's the front of it there. I hope there's not much of shine. They're going to be, there's the 3-piece band there. David Feinstein on guitar and vocals. Stephen Starmer, and then Carl Kennedy as well. We know from that Red Forrester album, Jack Starr album, not Red Forrester album that I showed recently. The 2 guys played on this as well from the Rods, and I just love them. You know, when you get just find a band and you're really getting into them, it's just amazing. Marty with a C would have sent me one of the records. I'll show you them in. I'll show you them in chronological order that I have so far. But yeah, there you go. How more 80s that's a A5 picture, is it? But yeah, if you don't know the Rods and you're into 80s heavy metal, rock and rolly heavy metal, it's great stuff. So there's a poster in this. Yeah, I love doing orders from High Roller Records now. They've got such an amazing selection. I was looking at again today at work, all day at work again, and I will be doing more orders. These records came out about 20 euros each. That's including postage as well, you know, the 4 records. See, you can't go wrong, man. Jesus, absolutely amazing. The presentation on this stuff is just second to none. As I said with the last High Roller stuff, I got lyrics, bit of history of the band there. You've got your High Roller Records sheet. But if you don't know High Roller Records, get on, man. Have a look at their website. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Fantastic stuff. Black vinyl, as I said, all these are black vinyl. So yeah, I'll probably not end up showing you the record on any of the rest of them, because they're all pretty standard. The labels will be pretty standard, I'm sure, as well. But yeah, first album 1980. Looking forward to this. Picked up a load of the Tank stuff the last time. A few more them to get. And this is what I like doing. I like filling in sets of bands. discography, especially the 1980s. And I know I've heard the new Rod stuff, their up-to-date stuff, and it's really, really good as well. I'm definitely going to be getting that as well. But yeah, I think I'll just concentrate on the 80s. But I will pick up the 2000 stuff if I can see it cheap. But yeah, so the first album, Rock Hard. Excellent. Can't wait to listen to that. See if we can get that sitting there. So that's awesome. Next up we have, okay, I'm only telling you what I read. So in 1981, the Rods were signed by, I think it was Arista Records, and they put out this album, just called The Rods. So basically what this is Rock Hard with a few extra songs on it. You're probably saying, do you really need it then? Well, there's a few extra songs on it. It's a different album. It's still listed in their discography as another album from 1981. So yes, to put it mildly, yes, I do need it. So this is The Rods. It says here, the ultimate audiophile issue of this eternal US metal classic. And it is. It's on in the background. Can I chance a little bit of it? Just savage stuff. That guy there, Feinstein, I think he's a relation of Ronnie James Dio. Someone told me, now that you see him, he just looks spitting image of him as well. Just missed that A5 print. I'll get all the stuff back in where it was. So yeah, so this came out in 1981. I will open this. Let's have a look inside, obviously, because I don't know what's inside. It might say on the front, probably a poster and other stuff again, but just turn the Rods down a wee bit. Excellent three-piece band. So many good three-piece bands out there, wasn't there? Yeah, you could make a few videos on that. There's plenty of contenders. Let's just see what's in this. Oh man, there's even more stuff in this again. Tanya, High Roller Records, absolutely amazing label. There's that much good stuff on High Roller. I'd be happy just to collect from High Roller, just to shop on High Roller for the next few years. So okay, we got a poster in it. I'm really thinking about ordering a poster of this. I love this cover of High Roller. They do sell their posters individually as well, some of their posters as well. So if you want to complete keep the set complete, you can. It's a brilliant idea. They're only like €2 or €3 or something like that. So that's awesome. So that's a cool poster. Go in there. I hope you're still with me. I know if you're not into the Rods, even just to look at the High Roller stuff, man, it's worth it. The High Roller catalogue, and again, an amazing looking inner here. This is about, it must be an 8-page, 16-page inner. So yeah, plenty of reading to be done when I'm listening to the vinyls. Have heard all this digitally, and it's just a great band. This is really my cup of tea at the moment. So yeah, really, really cool stuff. And the fact that they're still going is just pretty amazing. So yeah, so who is your favorite three-piece band? So many of them. Rush, Triumph, yeah, I can name a load of them. There's the vinyl. Don't know if you can see that label or not. I'll take it out. It's just black vinyl, but the labels are kind of pretty much the same on the High Roller. Well, not all High Roller. Plus you got an envelope. This is obviously A5 cards as well. So there you go. Dave the Rock, Feinstein, bass. I love all this little shit. It just makes a wee bit of difference. Gary Bondonaro, I can never say Gary's name is right. But yeah, he was on the Jack Starr album too. Great bass player. And then, of course, the very famous record producer too, Carl Kennedy as well. He's done some savage records. If you look through his catalogue of stuff he's produced. So yeah, really, really nice touches. High Roller. Can't say enough about them, man. They're just so bloody good. Do you know? That is amazing. So yeah, let's get this stuff back in here now without killing it. Yeah, no such thing, what? But yeah, as I say, anybody that's new to this channel, thank you very much, man. Hope you like this kind of stuff that I'm showing. I will be showing some trashy stuff on my next collection update. It's a bit heavier stuff than what I've been showing for the last few collection updates. But yeah, ordered that Johan Langfest from Candlemass, his solo album, The Castle. Can't wait to get that, man. I've heard it and it's just epic stuff, of course. So there you go. That's the Rods 1981 album. Yeah, it is pretty much the first album with a couple of extra tracks. Okay, that's the second album. So then they put out an EP in 1981, Full Throttle. Don't have that yet. I know it's out in vinyl. I'm going to have to dig in that, or hopefully somebody out there might find it for me. Or let me know where I can get it. Okay, up next, their third album. Love this cover. Very famous cover. You've seen everywhere. So this is Wild Dogs by the Rods. Black vinyl once again. The Ultimate Audiophile reissue. US Classic. Same again. Contains 12-page booklet this time, A5 photo carded double-sided poster. So yeah, they're all kind of run to kind of similar form, but yeah, class stuff. Let's quickly open this one, and then I've only got one more record after that, so you can all go and have your tea, or go and listen to some rods if you haven't, because you'll not be disappointed. Trust me. Why would you trust me? But yeah, kind of black inner as well, which is pretty cool. There's your little card. It's a very familiar looking catalogue there. Oh yeah, we've got a nice poster here as well. Yeah, definitely, I'd love a rods poster up in my room, but if anybody has seen the video, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but you know, you want this kind of stuff. So class looking poster, and here you have it again with the album title on it and big different kind of font and stuff. But yeah, cool. Like, for me, to get these for like 20 quid posted each, it's just fucking, it's ridiculous considering the pricing of some stuff, man. So there you go, this is the 16-page booklet. Absolutely incredible. Can't wait. I can't wait to read all this. You know, definitely will read all this. It's just packed with photographs. So yeah, early rods. What year was this? Wild Dogs was 1982. As I said, there's that label, pretty much similar to the last one as well, but it doesn't matter what the label's like. But awesome stuff. So the next album in their discography did not come in this package. It was actually the one that was sent to me by Mark G with a C. It's a banger of a record. The first song is absolutely amazing. It's one of my favourite Rod songs so far. When you start putting these on vinyl now, they're going to sound amazing, and yeah, there'll be lots of cool songs. Just get all this stuff back in so I don't have to do it when the video is over. I can just take that shrink stickers off and the hype and put on new covers on them. But yeah, there's Wild Dogs, man. Awesome stuff. Okay, this is the record that Mark would have sent me a while back in VCLT. It's not that long ago, but yeah, man, was I delighted to get it. That was In the Raw from 1983. Yeah, well, I always thought this was a live album when it said In the Raw, but it's not. It's a studio album. The live album did came next actually. But yeah, there's Mark's little note. This is an OG. This is out on I think it's on Shrapnel Records. I would have shown this already, but when in Rome, yeah, Shrapnel Records, green label. Awesome. Fantastic record. If you don't know this one, one of my favourite songs of theirs, as I already said, is on this Hurricane. First song on it. It's a banger. Cracking tune. So yeah, High Roller Records. Awesome. I'm going to have a wee dip into it next week again. Might just do a video of High Roller Records, of ordering stuff, because I'll work something out. But yeah, In the Raw, 1983. Yeah. And then they released a live album in 1983 also, which is the next one and the last one in the package. So yeah, so you got the Rods live. Where is it recorded? Does it say? Recorded at various concerts in the US. Well, there you go. That just saves me a lot of hassle trying to find out where the gigs are. Has anybody ever seen the Rods live, seeing as they're from New York? Any American friends or Canadian friends gone to see the Rods? They're a savage band. Okay, there's not much in this one. There is a poster. I can't imagine it being too exciting if it's just a cover of that there. Okay, so it's just the lads, the three boys there. Still cool, still nice to get. You've got your catalogue. Oh, there is a book in this as well. I didn't think there was. There's a bit of a book or a catalogue, and then there is a bit of a book. I'm sure it's details of the gig itself, or the gigs at the tour. Yeah, but yeah, awesome. Bit of a different colour on the label this time, but it's pretty much the same idea. But yeah, killer band. If you haven't heard them, as I say, I'm new to the Rods. I have stuff on old compilations and stuff, but I never had any of their vinyls until I bought one. I'll show you now in a second. That's the last album I'm going to be showing you. You'll be glad to hear. But yeah, you can't go wrong, as I said, with High Roller Records. These are awesome. Love getting stuff like this. Get it back in on camera. No schoolboy errors here, man. Okay, so that came out in 1983. Awesome. So yeah, so the two albums that I'm missing from the collection is from 1984, Let Them Eat Metal. It's got a kind of a lady or something on the front of it. It's a very cool cover as well. So yeah, that's going on to me wants list. This flipping wants list is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then they released an album called Hollywood. I'm looking at it because it was released under the name Kennedy, Feinstein, Bondanero and Caudle. It is out there on CD. I've seen the CD. I don't even know if it's on vinyl. I have to check out that. I want to get it. I'll buy the CD if I have to, but I'd rather get it in vinyl. And then this album came out in 1986, Heavier Than Thou. This is 4-piece. I think it's their first album as a 4-piece. And this is fantastic. Another High Roller Records reissue. Picked this up months ago. And just an absolute banger of a record. I fell in love with this record as soon as I heard it. I had to get more of the Rod stuff on vinyl, and this has brought us to today. But yeah, excellent band. Was that all their 80s stuff? Yeah. Then they came back in like 2011 and they've released 3 albums since: Vengeance, Brotherhood of Metal, and Rattle the Cage 2024, which I will be picking up for sure. But yeah, killer band. As I say, 80s metal, good kind of boogie, kind of rocky stuff, man. They're just great. It's in the raw. So there's the 4 albums from today. So that's Rock Hard. I was going to call it Rock Steady. Awesome. I'm going to do a job on these now and we'll finish this. The self-titled album from 1981, which is more or less the same album as that. The mighty looking Wild Dogs. What a great cover. Wild Dogs, Fight to Be Free. Awesome. And of course then the live album from 83 as well, because when you're a completist like me, for certain bands you just want to get everything you can. And yeah, there's something about this band I just really like. It's kind of a bit of a Nawabum sound, or early stuff as well, like the first 2 albums there. And that is it. Cheers. Thanks to anybody who watched this. You may not be a Rods fan, but just to let you know how good High Roller Records are, man. Just check that shit out, man. It's awesome. And yeah, that's it, guys. As I said, thanks for watching the room tour. It was a great video to do. It was fun. And yeah, you just realize how much shit that you have when you start looking through your collection like that. But that's it. It's Tuesday today, so this evening. So I'm going to see Cancer on Friday. Cancer, Abaddon Incarnate, and Zealot Cult. So I might do a little bit of a clip video for that, if not a few shorts or something like that for that gig. And then the weekend, I'm on holidays actually next week, so I'll do a little collection update. I've got some thrash metal, 80s thrash metal, female fronted. Oh, that's a 90s album, sorry, but yeah, I've got some good stuff to show you as well. That's it, guys. Have a nice evening, whatever you're doing. Go check out the Rods, because they're fucking awesome. That is class. Rock the house now. Cheers, thanks. I will see you all in the next video. Shalom.